Could you tell us your first name and last name, please?
My name is Ceasar Alexander.
And what kind of work do you do?
I do computer services, computer repair services.
And how did you get started in this kind of stuff?
Well, I was involved. Well, I started out when I was a youngster in high school. Actually, way before that, I started in computers, working in computer literature at school. I got really involved. I loved it so much because it was so easy for me. It was second nature for me. So once I graduated from high school, I went to Claremont High. I got a scholarship and I went to UCLA for 6 years, and I got a master's in computer science. I graduated, and then that's what I am doing now.
And what kind of advice, or how do you see the industry changing now?
The industry died out back when I graduated, back in '91, late '91, and so I took a different avenue because the computer market was kind of dead, dwindled. E-commerce died out, so just like any job out there, it's good at first, then eventually dies out, and then you have to take a different trade sometimes. But I continued doing computer repairs. I was doing web design. I got myself involved in mortgage financing, but at the same time I was doing networking and I was doing web design for my peers, my friends. I was doing computer repairs for them. I was doing all that, so I was still involved, and I didn't stop until this day.
And what kind of advice do you have for anyone, like any young person that's trying to get into the type of trade you're doing?
Well, as far as computer repairs, it's vast. What I did, computer science, it's everything. It's from programming language, from web design, from graphic design, even video and audio, same thing. Because now, to create the videos, you could edit them with certain programs. There's big programs right there that big companies use, like AutoCAD mainly for sets, but they also use Maya, which is a big software program that I think Autodesk makes it. And that program, obviously you have to know computers in order for you to get involved in that and kind of learn the trade. But when it comes to computers, it's everything. So if you guys are doing video editing, you need to know a little bit about computers to get involved.
What is your future plans? Like, what do you want to do in the future?
Well, so right now I'm about 45 years old, so I still got a bunch of time left over, obviously, but I'm never going to leave this. I mean, I left financing. I'm done with that. It was good at the time, but now it's not. I don't want to get involved with that, but I love what I do now. I'm passionate about it, just like you kids. If you get into any sort of trade, if it's video design or graphic design or video editing or anything like that, get involved, love it. You got to love the craft, because if you don't love it, you're not going to excel. And get involved, learn as much as you can, and learn. And it's obviously it's vast too, because it has a lot of involvement, different aspects of that trade. Get involved and try to learn everything as much as possible. Don't stay plateaued in one area. Learn everything possible. It's only good for your future anyway.
All right, perfect.